Vanakkam. It's a continuation in the mutual fund product. In this slide, we are going to see about different types of equity schemes products available in the market. There are n number of products are available. Multi-cap fund, and then large cap fund. Next, large and mid-cap fund, mid-cap fund, small cap fund, dividend yield fund, value fund or contra fund, focused fund, sectoral or thematic fund, the popular equity linked saving scheme fund. All these funds are in open in nature, which means anytime you can buy, anytime you can be sell. Some of the funds are permitted by SEBI to trade it in the stock exchanges, how the equities are traded. It can be done by brokers or mutual fund dealers or anyone. Basically, we have to understand that one, it's an open-ended fund. It can be buy or sell anytime. What is multi-cap fund? The entire business of mutual fund industries is classified into the three important classification. One is the large cap, and next one is the mid cap, and next one is the small cap. This is classified on the basis of the value of the company, value proposition of the company in the equity market. First of all, the companies where we are classified into large cap, mid cap, or small cap, or should be the listed companies in any stock exchanges, especially in the BSE and NSE and other stock exchanges too. Based on the value of the asset of the company, it is classified into large cap, mid cap, and the small cap. Among the list, based on value, first 150 companies are named as the large cap. The next 200 companies are named as the mid cap, and the least 300 companies are named as the small cap fund. So it is only based on the things. So in this case, everything is decided by value of the fund. So multi-cap fund means the company is going to be invest entire share in the all the group. That means large cap, mid cap, and the small cap fund. We'll move on to the next one. The next important classification, dividend yield fund. This dividend yield fund is an open-ended equity scheme, predominantly investing in a dividend yielding stocks. Scheme should predominantly invest in dividend yielding stock, which means the minimum investment in equity shall be 65% of the total asset. And the next one is the contra fund. A value fund is an open-ended fund. It's a scheme following a value investment strategy. Minimum investment in equity and equity related instruments shall be 65% of total asset. This contra fund is an open-ended equity scheme following contradiction investment strategy. Mutual funds will be permitted to offer either value fund or contra fund. And move on to the next one, equity linked saving, that is ELSS, the most popular type of investment. The person do not have the guts to make the investment in the stock market, they can go to the mutual fund and invest in ELSS. The real effect of the stock market will happening in the ELSS scheme is also. It is an open-ended equity linked scheme with a statutory lock-in period of 3 years for the tax benefit. The minimum investment in equity and equity instruments shall be 80% of total asset, based on the 2005 notification of the Ministry of Finance. So these types of equity schemes are all available in the market for the benefit of the investor. Based on the objective of investment, the investor can choose the related options of whether go for multi-cap or large cap or any one from the equity related types. Nandri.